Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
So we're going to do a quick unboxing of the American Civil War. This is a fantastic, fantastic box cover, if you ask me. You can see the Confederates and the Unions here. You can see crying, people rushing in, people being shot. It's a very cool, and this is a big, big, giant box. You can see the board on the back. You can see the different presidents. I mean, it just really, really looks really neat. This is something I really would have got into when I was a kid. This box would have really, really dragged me into the game. So there's no insert. We're going to set everything aside. We're going to have some dice through here. It looks like a giant board inside. Now, I've never played this game, so I'm just kind of taking it piece by piece, and just wanted to kind of put, there weren't any videos up, so I wanted to take a video and look. You're gonna have some rule books and some charts in here. So we'll take a look at everything. There's no insert or anything that goes with it. We'll just take a look at everything and see how it goes. So the first thing we have here is the rule book. It looks like there's basic rules, standard rules, and advanced rules. Now, I have not played the game. There weren't any videos up on BGG, so I wanted to just do an unboxing for posterity's sake. You're gonna open it up. You're gonna have a little bit of a picture. Oh, it's a Glen Drover game. I didn't realize that. Rules, concepts, and the board. No pictures so far. Wow, okay. A little bit of the component pieces over here, setting up the game and going through a turn. Here we go. So here's some battle examples, it looks like. Set up for that in the reserves. And then we jump into the standard rules over here. Oh, you have to purchase new pieces. Interesting. And you have some extra stuff that will go. This will be the standard, so I guess you're adding some new parts into this. The leaders, infantry, cavalry, and artillery as you're going through. Emancipation of the slaves. Okay, so it's getting pretty detailed here. And here's a skirmish battle with a chart over here. Okay, tactical battles. All right, we can kind of see what's going on through here. Yeah, this looks a lot more detailed. Not a lot of pictures here. Lots of text. Lots and lots and lots of text. Okay, so this is going to be more of a war game, I guess. And then more battle examples, cavalry, artillery over here. Yeah, so this is going to get a little bit more serious, I think, that you're going to have. And then lastly, you're going to have the advance rule, which probably would be the full game. If you want to go think of entrenchments, capturing artillery, experience, destroying the railroads, a 4-player game. And then you got some scenarios back here in the back and some advertisements. Okay, so the rule book looks fine. That's what I kind of go through. Heavily on the text. Looks like we have the standard rules, like a cheat sheet maybe that you would have of all the modifiers, etc. The basic rules and the advanced rules on this side of it. This is very nice, but it's very large to sit on your table. Looks like we got a printout of something. I don't believe I did that. And then somebody has laminated something here. Oh, so this is for the battle. Somebody has printed this out and made this. This is very nice. So you can put this here instead of just having it, the board, I guess, isn't going to reflect that. Okay, so this board is much larger than I can put out on my table. This thing is humongous, as you can see. And I've kind of zoomed out as far as I can. And this is just one part of it. So, rail stock, yeah, this thing is going to be a table hog. Absolutely. So, looks like... And then there's 3 sets of this. So, if you look on... If you look here on the back of the box, you can see what the map is going for here with all this stuff. But this thing is much, much, much larger than I can put on my table. And I remember when Glen Drover used to do this. He used to bring out these humongous boxes and these great big boards. So we can kind of see some of the detail here. But this is much larger than I could put out on my table for video purposes. But there's Lincoln up there. You can see the different cities. So yeah, this is something that looked really cool once it's on the table. My home state of Kentucky. But yeah, it's going to be much, much, much bigger than I can film here. So the map is a beaut for sure. This is a very beautiful, beautiful map. I like the font used. I like the colors. I like the little thing, like the hats and the people out there. Yeah, this is a very beautiful thing. You're going to get some 6-sided die. These are just normal. 2 red, 2 white. Nothing fancy here. Just regular dice. Okay, so we got 5 big bags of miniatures here. I'm not going to go through all of these. A lot of this seems to be the same, just in different colors. So let's open one of these up, take a look and see what's inside. Now, with most unboxings, I'll go through every miniature. There's just too many here. And a lot of these are just repeating the colors and different colors. But some of these pieces are really cool. I mean, look at this artillery here. I mean, for a war game, you don't see this a whole lot that you're going to have. And this thing actually moves. So this is really cool. The wheels move and the artillery move. I mean, this is some really great components. You have these little... war guys, looks like maybe they sit on something. Once again, I've never played this game. I'm just kind of looking through. Here is a flag bearer, it looks like. And here's some guys. I mean, these are like army guys you would play with. These little green army guys that you would play with. These are really cool. Huge toy factor here that you're going to have. And you're going to have these in different colors, like I said. They're relatively all the same, just different uniforms. But they all seem to be the same, just different colors. And then the last bag of miniatures you're going to have here seem to be brown and black. Maybe not as neutral. Now, these are going to be the horses that you're going to have. So you can see right here what you're getting. And these are really nice. They remind me of, like I said, those little toys that you used to get, the Army Men type toys. And these all seem to just repeat. But man, you get a lot of these horses in here that you're going to have going through the countryside. And I bet you those Army Men sit right on the back of these horses. So that will solve that mystery for me, but there are a ton in here. So that's just a quick unboxing of American Civil War. I've never played the game, but there weren't any videos up, so I wanted to do something just kind of showcase it. I've never played it, but I hope that looking at the pieces, you can see just how amazing this game looks. The board is fantastic, but much too large for what I can do here in this small space. The miniatures are wonderful. I mean, while they don't stand up to the miniatures you would get from CMON or Fantasy Flight today, but for the time period and the type of game this is, they really do stand out. And they're going to look fantastic on the board. Everything looks great. Looks like there's a lot of caregiving in this. There's 3 different modes to play this. This is going to be a little bit deeper game. I'm not really into war games that much, so it's obviously one I'm going to purge. But the components are outstanding in this, and one that might give wargamers a second look to try this game out. So that's an unboxing. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you sticking with us.